mission. You sure did. So again, Joe Biden needs to resign or be impeached, and the Democrats have no high ground on this at all. Joining me now is author and filmmaker Dinesh D'Souza. Dinesh, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Dinesh, this is stunning, deadly, dangerous incompetence by this buffoon in the White House. This would be accepted nowhere else, Dinesh, not in the sports world, not in the business world, not in the entertainment world. This guy's got a 100% success rate of failing. Nowhere else would this be acceptable.
You know, Dan, I think that the pattern of errors is so great, is so comprehensive, that you almost begin to wonder how it's even possible. I mean, I recognize that it's commonly said about Biden that, you know, he's out of it, he's senile. But of course, he's got a whole team. You've got people in the military, people in the intelligence agencies. You got the White House team itself. Are they all incompetent? Are they all senile? It doesn't really make any sense. So on the one hand, I think to myself, look, when we have Democrats in the White House, we normally have foreign policy disasters. Think back to Jimmy Carter, the hostage crisis, the Soviet Union invasion of Afghanistan. Think about Clinton, the escalation of bin Laden, the attack, for example, on the USS Cole, Khobar Towers, essentially a dress rehearsal for 9/11. Think about Obama. You had Benghazi, you had the Arab Spring, the Muslim Brotherhood coming to power in Egypt. So there's kind of a pattern of democratic malfeasance and incompetence. But it seems to me that Biden's errors are so disastrous that you almost have to ask, was there some sort of a willful desire to inflict humiliation on the United States in this way? I cannot think of any other explanation for how someone could get things so much wrong.
Dinesh, you set me up. I did not plan this in advance, folks. You just set me up. You gave me a bunt there. That was my next question. I had a listener on my radio show. They wrote me during the break. And they asked this question, and it's been on my mind a lot. It's not a joke. I'm not trying to be silly about this. It's nothing to joke about. They said during the break, if you were trying to destroy the United States, like literally, not figuratively, trying to destroy the country, would you do anything different than Joe Biden is doing right now? And Dinesh, I scratched my goatee here, facial hair for a second, and I'm like, nah, I wouldn't do anything different than he's doing. He's pretty much nailed it.
So I think this is the key, because think back now to the Obama years. I had advanced a theory about Obama which said that because Obama, derived from his father, had a kind of anti-colonial hatred of the West and of America, believed that American power and American influence were a malign influence in the world. This is why Obama, for example, did the apology tour. So I think we have to make a difference here between, let's say, the incompetence of Jimmy Carter. I mean, Jimmy Carter was a bungler from start to finish. If you had to give a presidential award for nincompoopery, you'd have to give it to Carter. But with Obama, he wanted to take America down a notch. He was looking for ways to weaken American power and influence. And who are the people who are running the Biden White House? It's all the Obama people. In fact, Obama himself is in Washington, D.C. Some people have joked about an Obama third term. Obama himself has joked about having a third term. So it is hardly inconceivable that the same kind of anti-American, let's take America down, let's humiliate America, so America learns the kind of lesson in which it never attempts this kind of foreign adventure again. It is not out of the realm of possibility that this is partly what motivated the Biden people to inflict this humiliation on America in conjunction with the Taliban.
Yeah, I mean, Dinesh, it's hard to deny, really. If you had a 12-step program to destroy the country, you know, Biden's on step 11.6. There's no doubt about it. Dinesh, thanks a lot. We really appreciate your perspective.
My pleasure.
Americans left behind, billions of equipment left behind, and no one in charge.